I trust you've seen the menus for the Rotary luncheon tomorrow.
Yes, thank you. Paul, have you seen Barbara?
Yes, she's talking to a computer salesman in reception. Would you like me to,
No.
Oh, David, just one thing, which isn't, strictly speaking, my province.
Don't I respect your opinion?
Well, I do hope so. Late last night, there was a most unfortunate incident in reception. The so-called night porter, Simpkins, insulted guests. 3 of them asked for a taxi. He was disobliging. It wasn't his job. I quote.
Security is his job.
Now, the previous day at the regimental do.
Yes. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. He reenacted the Battle of Anzio in reception. He was even more loud and offensive.
In what way?
He was regaling 2 young Italians about his war exploits. He was less than complimentary about the Italian soldier.
I see. So you think Sergeant Simpkins should be sent packing?
As he's here on a temporary basis, I suggest a permanent replacement.
Qualities?
Tolerant, informed, obliging, well-mannered, but not military. That puts people off rather than obliges. Good telephone manner and a certain economy.
Cheap and cheerful. Difficult. Right. Thank you, Paul.
Good.
He's early.
Aye, isn't he? Better get going then. Right. Well, I've said goodbye to Captain Glenda. Good, thanks very much. I'll keep an eye out, especially with that little baby coming along.
Don't you worry yourself.
And give my best to Sid and the lads.
I will.
Aye.
Give me a ring. Let me know you got there safe.
Aye, up and I'll do that. Bye-bye, Mavis, love.
Hello?
Mrs. Soper, David Hunter, is Mr. Soper at home?
Yes. Wally!
Hello.
Wally, it's for you.
Who is it, Cap?
No, Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Hunter. A fine time, I must say. Hello. Walter Soper speaking.
David Hunter here. About our little business discussion this morning, do you think we could have another?
Well, I'm just on my way back to the rainy city. I thought we'd had our talk, you know. You'd made that pretty plain.
Well, I have a business proposition to put to you. You may reject it out of hand, but I think I might be able to help. When can we talk?
Well, I've got a taxi waiting outside.
Splendid. 20 minutes.
Count on it. Bye.
What is it, Wally?
I think I've got my job back and maybe a shed.
Shed?
Aye, I'll talk to you about it later over a cup of tea and a sarnie, right? I'm going to the motel now.
David?
Hello. What's all this?
Peace offering. It's the latest recording.
I know.
And if you say you've got it, I shall hit you over the head with a harpsichord.
Not guilty.
Forgiveness is nice.
Who says you're forgiven?
Adam.
He lies.
And Barbara.
So does she.
So tell me yourself.
All right. All is forgiven. May I ruin that with one tiny qualification? It's vitally important that nothing like this ever happen again.
Oh, it won't.
No, don't say that too easily.
No, I mean it.
Think hard, Jill. Damage can't always be repaired. We've managed it this time, and that's a good thing. Don't just take it for granted that we can do the same again. See, I think it's vitally important, and I can't stress this enough, for you and me to be able to trust one another absolutely.
But David, there's no question.
Because as far as this business is concerned, it's more important than me trusting Barbara or you trusting Adam. They both have a stake in this business, and they both have influence. But if it were to collapse tomorrow, they both have other worlds. Now, Barbara makes more money for her books than Adam is a born survivor. If one idea fails, another will spring up. But our lives revolve around this place. Take it away, and I'd be quite lost. I don't mind admitting that. And I believe you would be, too.
Well, we've certainly put time in.
Far too much to see our success whittled away by pulling in opposite directions.
We'd better pull together then, hadn't we?
Well, that's what I want. Above all else, Jill.
Look what I've got.
Who's your friend?
I don't know, she just wandered in.
Hello. What's your name?
Nina.
Nina?
Yes.
My name's Sharon?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it is. And this is Mark? Her mother must be doing her nuts.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd just bring her over here and go across to the motel and see someone who was doing their nut.
Well, can't you take her with you?
Well, just in case she gets over here. You know, you hang on to
All
her,
right.
will you?
Where you go.
Okay.
That's lovely. Now, bye-bye, Mac. Bye-bye, Mac.
Bye, Nina.
Bye-bye. Now, listen, what have you got there? Have you got a bag?
Yeah.
What's inside it? Ah, lots of things. Books. Are they your books?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Are they colouring books?
Come here.
Hmm? Sid? Could you come here for a sec? Have you met Sid yet?
No.
I think you might like him. Sydney, have you met Nina?
Yeah, before we met.
Right, get Benny for me, would you please?
Yeah.
That's a penguin.
Hang on.
Sydney,
Come here, will you? You doing all right?
hang on to her for a sec. I'm going to talk on the telephone, okay?
Yeah, we're friends, aren't we?
Crossroads Garage.
What's this?
Oh, hello, Mr. Morse. How nice of you to ring back so quickly. I'm afraid I haven't had a chance to chase up those figures for you yet. What figures are we talking about, love? Yes, I am sorry. Well, they seem fair to me then, and they seem fair to me now. Well, yes, well, I am trying to help. Get an ice lolly.
What?
Look, Paul.
Yes, I understand, yes. Ice lollies,
No.
please.
What? Ice lollies?
No, it's just that our ice lolly man's just come through the door. I'll tell you what, I'm going to check those figures now and get back to you this afternoon. All right, later this afternoon. Okay, right. Now, Benny,
What's that?
take some money out of the float and buy us all some ice lollies, please.
Ice lollies?
Yeah, no, not for me. I got work to do.
Right.
Nice lollies.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, right.
I
Let's
can
see
get
it.
it.
Ice lollies. You like ice lollies?
Yeah.
It's just you and I, isn't it?
I don't
Right.
want to work with you.
What, that penguin?
Yes.
Do you know what I have to do? Do you know what I have to do? I have to type a letter. You going to help me? Come on to the typewriter. That's right. Let's go around here. Right, now. Could you please take the typewriter's hat off for me, please? Thank you. That's lovely. Now,
Not yours.
it's not mine. Of course it's mine. Right, typewriter. That's it. A bit more, right? Mr. Morse is going to love to receive that letter. Oh, look who's arrived. The ice lolly man. Over here, my little one. Come along. Oh, at last. I was hoping you were Mac with some news. Oh.
Yeah, I've got one for Mac as well. I'll put it in his locker, shall I?
Oh, don't be daft. It'll melt. Put it by the sink.
Oh,
Wrong
thank
mother.
God, Nina. I was over at the motel cafeteria waiting to see someone. I left her with the cashier just for a minute while I went
And
into
she
the
slipped
office.
away. The cashier was frantic. To Mrs. Paget, Miss Metcalfe.
Denise.
There's one for you.
Oh,
mate.
she's always doing this. She has no sense of danger. Look at the mess she's made of your office.
Benny?
Oh,
Yeah?
Why don't you take her into the washroom and show her your comics?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, come on, Nina.
And don't let
Do you
go.
want to come and see me comics?
Benny's going to show you
Oh, that would
something.
be nice.
way.
Just for a
Come
minute.
on, come and see the
way.
comics.
Go away.
That's lovely comics.
See you in a minute.
That's it.
Right.
You don't need me.
I don't need you now.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Mrs. Bell. It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Oh, dear.
She's a handful, isn't she?
You're very good, thank you.
How old is she?
She's 6. She's a Down syndrome child. I was over at the cafeteria, you know, just waiting to see someone about a job, dishing up or something while Nina was at school. I'm so sorry about all this.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, I'd love one.
Right. How'd you get on over there, by the way?
Nothing doing.
We need a new night porter. Sergeant Simpkins has developed a distinct distaste for night operations, shoots down our guests in flames.
Sarge gave me a lovely war story background.
He's going. We need someone on a more permanent basis. It means working nights, of course, but you get 2 nights off a week by arrangement.
It's an important job when everyone's gone to sleep. I mean, you're in sole charge. Sarge, oh, he commanded authority. It's a responsible job.
Aye. Well, it should be a fairly good whack then.
Sorry.
Well, brass, Mr. Hunter, you know, unsocial hours.
I was thinking more of your unemployment, but I'm sure we can come to terms.
Aye. And it would be warm, wouldn't it? I'd be inside.
Well, I think it solves both our problems. What do you say?
I'm not sure about nights.
Oh, give it a week, a trial.
Happen I will, and tar very much.
Splendid. Well, you'll see Mr. Chance.
He's in the sitting room, darling.
He'll tell you all about salary, conditions, and so on.
Aye, and any perks there may be, right?
When can you start?
Well, give me half an hour to go home and have a bit of tea, and I'll be raring to go.
Until tonight, then.
Thanks very much. Aye. Till later.
Well, you're on quite a high, First Adam. then Jill. Now Walter, Soper. What about indulging me? Oh, darling, the computer man. I forgot all about him. But I thought...
They don't call it that anymore. I've got to go. I've got an appointment at the surgery.
For Nina?
No, she's okay. She gets the odd cold from time to time, but she's fine.
I can see how they are.
Benny! Could you bring the young lady through?
Yeah.
Nina,
Like
we have to go to see the doctor. Okay?
Yeah? I'll take it out for you.
Oh, that'll be nice. See you then. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye to Sharon.
Say bye-bye.
What's all the commotion out there? Sharon? You're running a very relaxed office, aren't you?
We've been entertaining a young lady. You'd have liked her, I think.
Well, I like kids, don't I?
Yes, but she's a bit different.
What, has she got grey hair or something?
No, she's... But they don't call it that anymore. They call it Down syndrome.
Oh. And what was she doing here?
She was wandering around the garage and we found her. What is it, Wally?
I was wrong.
No shed.
No shed, no car parking. Finished.
Sit down, Wally. No job, then. Oh, well, you can't go tonight, not without something inside you.
I start tonight, Maeve.
Hey?
I've got a new job. Night porter. Helping to run the place. Yeah. I brought you that.
Oh, Wally. Oh, what a surprise, a job. Tar. Fancied I could smell drink. Thought you must have been drowning your sorrows.
Well, you know, it was a load off my mind, love, wasn't it? I needed one.
So you can stay after all?
And of course I can stay, and it's a lovely job, you know. Not like car parking. I'll be in the warm.
Oh, but it'll be all night, surely.
Ah, but I'll soon get used to that. By the way, I'll start at 9.
Oh, well, better get you something.
Oh, don't worry. Look, there's all these butties going to waste here.
Oh, well, I'll just make a fresh pot of tea.
All right, then. Lovely, yeah.
Wally, you missed your train.
Hello, Benny. We're celebrating. Yeah,
Wally's
have one
got
of
a
these.
job at the motel.
What?
Night porter.
Oh, that's great, Wally.
A regular wage.
Aye.
So he'll be staying on after all, eh, Wally?
Why are you asking? Oh, that reminds me, I better take all my gear back upstairs.
Oh,
haven't I?
Benny'll do that when he gets back from the chip shop.
No, he doesn't have to do that. Make a fuss. After all, I'm employed.
Now, where's me purse? What's with the face?
Oh, I'm pleased Wally's staying, but I was looking forward to having room on my own.
Oh, Mr. Frost's going back to Exeter on Friday. You can have his room.
Oh, that's great.
3 fish, 2 portions of chips, and a carton of mushy peas.
3 fish.
Can you remember that, or do you want a note?
Oh, no, wait, 3 fish, 2 chips. 3 fish, 2 chips.
How did it go?
Hmm?
With David?
Oh, he was sweet. Firm, but sweet.
You got off lightly?
Don't really like having to get off. It was a mistake, wasn't it? I mean, we should have thought of a way of telling him right from the start. And that's me all over, isn't it? I'm not brave enough. I put things off.
What things?
All sorts of things. Important things. Like Mum, for instance.
Your mother?
I haven't told her about the wedding.
What? Jill, you said you were going to write.
I know I did, but I didn't.
Well, why not?
Oh, I don't know. I just didn't seem to find the time.
I see.
I don't think you do. I don't think I do either. I mean, I did actually sit down twice and try and write. Just couldn't seem to find the words. The right words, that is, to...
Explain me away.
Fool. Anyway, now I feel awful.
You don't have to.
Neglect. You see, I will make promises. Tonight I will sit down and compose something beautiful. I'm kidding myself, aren't I? As if I could.
Phone her.
What?
Pick up the phone and dial.
What now?
Why not? As good as time as any. Have you got the number on you?
Yeah.
Well, come on, give it to me. I'll read it out.
Hang on. It's there. It's the back.
Right. It's 0101
Oh.
2122. I love you. 114 398. Now, do you want me to go?
No.
Well, she might blow her top, Jill.
Why on earth? Look, she likes you. She always has. She might be over the moon. Oh, gosh, it's ringing. Wait, what time is it? It's not the crack of dawn or anything, is it?
No.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mum. It's me. Yeah, I'm fine. Marvellous. Yeah, well, more than marvellous, actually. Look, I'm sorry I didn't reply to your last letter, but I have got some news for you, super news. Yeah, brace yourself. I'm getting married. Well, Adam, of course. Yeah, yes, next month. Yeah, I know it all sounds as if it's a bit of a rush, but...
Do point out that we don't have to.
Oh, but Mum. Oh, you must. Oh, please.
What's the matter?
Oh, well, yes, of course I understand, but... I mean, couldn't you just come for the day? I mean, just the day. I mean, everyone else is coming, and... Yes, I hadn't thought about that. No, I'm sure you're right. I mean, I think more are. Oh, he'll understand. No, actually, he's just popped out, and I'll get him to phone you when he comes back. Look, actually, I've got to go. I've got a meeting in a minute. It's just that I wanted you to know. Yeah. Okay. Yes, soon. Yeah, bye.
She won't have me at any price.
She won't be coming.
Why not?
Oh, because of David and the way things were when she left.
Well, I can't understand that.
Oh, I can. See, I was with her on the boat when she went. I know how hurt she was. She sent us her blessing.
Good.
She's happy for us both.